When Carnegie Hall was celebrating its centennial, they commissioned 13 new musical works. The only non-classical one was a suite of cabaret songs to be sung by Andrea Marcovici. Marcovici was allowed to pick the composer she wanted to work with, and as she recalled, "I was in love with 9 in Grand Hotel. There was a particular melancholy in Maury Yeston's writing that I felt was right for me."
And so Maury Yeston set out to write a cycle of songs inspired by Schubert's Winterreise.
Good.
Critic Bernard Jacobson said, "Someone had to think of mating the great tradition of Austro-German song cycles with the great tradition of American cabaret entertainment." It was that guy. The Schubert tale was about a young jilted man wandering the snows of the Vienna woods and descending into madness, while Yeston's version portrayed a broken-hearted young woman who was wandering the snowy paths of Central Park.
Now, there were no direct allusions to Schubert in the music, except for certain subtle musical techniques. For example, both pieces have a specific musical figure that both composers used to represent wandering.
When Kevin saw that picture on the slideshow, he goes, "Oh my God, did you just like Google winter in Central Park?" And I was like, "No, Kevin, look."
That's actually literally she did that.
And then he's like, "Oh, so Maury Yeston Googled."
Yes.
It's fun. 2 years after Marcovici received the commission, she premiered Maury Yeston's December Songs, which contained the broken pieces of one woman's life. Here to sing from that show is Katie Schorr.
So